Assalamu alaikum. Hope you all are doing fine. And obviously, we all are waiting for PSL 5 playoffs, which are just 2 days away. And Karachi Kings versus Multan Sultans, first qualifier of PSL 5. And we are about to complete this tournament. Meanwhile, we have catched up the Karachi Kings opener, Alex Hales. He's here with us. Alex, thank you so much for joining us. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very well, thanks. How you doing?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Alex, straight away asking you about your message. You said that Karachi Kings will be stronger this time around. Anything special which makes you stronger for these playoffs?
I don't think so. No, I think one thing that helps. We've got a couple of guys in form. You know, Barbar's been fantastic over the last month or so in a few series. I'm feeling in good form myself. I practiced hard the last month, so I'm feeling in good touch. And you know, we've got generally a good camaraderie and a good atmosphere in the squad, and guys are hungry to win the trophy. So I've got no doubt we'll be there and thereabouts at the end.
Your opponents, Multan Sultans, obviously you're going to face them. They are met by two injuries, right? James Wins and Mahmoudullah. Does this gonna make some difference for you guys?
I don't think it changes a lot for us. I think we're going to try and stick to our strengths. We've got a pretty well organised team. Everyone knows what their role is and what their strengths are. So we're going to focus on our game. Obviously, Multan are a very well organised team. You know, they've picked their squad very well, and they play some really good cricket in the group stages. But you know, once it gets to knockout cricket, it's about who can handle the pressure and who can turn up on the day. So you know, we've got a lot of big game players in our team. So you know, hopefully a few of us can turn up when it matters.
Hales, moving forward to your performance, you played in 5 innings, batted for Karachi Kings and 239 runs in that. Any personal milestone you are looking forward to completion of this tournament?
Not personal milestones. I think now we're at the group stage. It's all about winning. You know, I was pleased to have found form in the early stages of the tournament. You know, some important knocks for the team, but now it's all about winning. If I don't care whether I score, you know, a couple of noughts or whatever, as long as we can get over the line and win the trophy, then, you know, at this stage of the tournament, there's no personal accolades. It's all about the team winning. So if I can contribute towards that, then that'd be fantastic.
Playing obviously after like 8 months and no crowd is there, will it affect you guys, because crowd is the main component of this tournament, Pakistan Super League?
Yeah, it's going to be very different. I played. We had our domestic tournament in Nottingham behind closed doors without the crowds, and it takes some getting used to. You know, it took sort of 3 or 4 games to get used to, but you do find yourself getting used to it, and it's a slightly different atmosphere. You have to, in the field, you have to create your own intensity and your own, you know, positive energy, and that's, you know, something I learned to do over the summer, and I'm sure a lot of the guys in our team will learn to do as well. So it'll be different. Because, you know, the cricket, the fans here in Pakistan, you know, when they've been here, it's been fantastic. Some of the best fans in the world. So it's obviously a huge shame for everyone that they're not there, but it's also fantastic we get a chance to finish the tournament, because, you know, that was up in the air at one point. So it's great that we're managing to get it done.
And coming back to your team management, like Dean Jones obviously is not there. So Wasim Akram in his last interview said that there will be an empty seat for him with his name. So I want to ask that how much you guys will miss him in the completion of this tournament.
Yeah, of course we'll miss him. It's obviously a huge blow to his family, friends, and the whole cricketing world. He was such a wonderful coach, and the energy and the passion he brought for the game was second to none. And we're certainly going to miss his energy and vibe around the change room. It's a bitter loss, but, you know, I think that gives us even more drive and even more passion to want to win this trophy for him.
Any plans to pay him tribute, like scoring runs and raising bat for him?
I'm sure we'll speak about it. Yeah, we're off to a practice game tonight. It's sort of the first time that the whole team's been together. There's obviously been guys on international duties. The first time we'll all be together, so I'm sure we'll talk about it and come up with something, no doubt.
Okay, Hales, I have a short segment for you. Like, I will ask some questions, then you have to answer those, like about players, your teammates. So the first is the messiest player in your dressing room right now, in Karachi Kings dressing room.
The messiest. I'm going to have to say me. I'm shocking with my kit. Once I get sort of in my area in the change room, I just throw everything everywhere. So I'd say myself, yeah. I'm
Okay.
a shocker.
That's
In the change room, yeah, my kit's all over the place.
okay. Next, funniest guy in your dressing room.
It's close. I'd have to say probably Mohamed Amir or Chadwick Walton, both very funny.
Okay, Chadwick Walton is also a good batsman. Hits long sixes.
Yeah, very good player.
Yeah, I agree. Serious player in your dressing room.
In turn, how do you mean serious?
Who mind his own business, not too much talkative.
Babar Azam, always just thinking about scoring runs.
Yeah, that is why he's number one T20I batsman.
That's why he's the best, yeah.
Okay. Your favorite Karachi Kings player, your teammate, like whom with you spend most of your time.
I probably spend most of my time with, I'd say, Cameron Delport and Chadwick.
Okay. Moving on, like you open the Karachi Kings batting with Sharjeel Khan. What is your opinion about his technique and his power hitting?
I think he's fantastic to have. A player. If you miss slightly too straight, he hits you for 6 over square leg. If slightly too wide, he drives you for 4. So the margin for error to bowling it in there just isn't one. He's such a nightmare to bowl against, and the scores that he can get you off to such a good start and take the pressure off. He takes pressure off myself and Barber because he's always scoring at such a high rate. So he's an invaluable asset to the team.
You have also batted with Babar Azam, so any words for him? Like he's second number batsman and obviously the skipper of Pakistan team in all 3 formats now.
Yeah, he's fantastic. I think he's up there with arguably the best player in the world at the moment. Incredibly cool and calm when he bats, and to watch him go about his business, watching him bat his technique's immaculate. Just doesn't put a foot wrong in anything he does. So to get the chance to play alongside him is a great experience.
And lastly, any message for fans, your fans, Karachi Kings fans, and obviously our viewers?
Obviously, we're gutted that you're not going to be there, but we all know that you're going to be at home cheering and supporting us as if you're at the ground. So, get behind the guys and hopefully we can give you a trophy to celebrate.
Thank you so much for joining us, Hales, and I wish you good luck for your matches and obviously winning the PSL 5 trophy. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Cheers.